How's it going, everybody? Rye here today, and we are back with our Oakland Athletics franchise mode here in MLB The Show 22, and we are in the ALDS, which we will be managing ourselves, and I am very excited to get into it, guys. So without further ado, let's jump in. We finally made the playoffs, so let's get it started. And as you guys can see, we are playing Cleveland in the first round, so let's go ahead and just kind of get up to game one, and then we can go ahead and preview their roster and see just what we will be facing. And yeah, guys, I will be doing the quick manage feature. It's just because I want a little bit more control and to watch the play-by-play kind of go by. But taking a look here, they have Jose Ramirez and Emmanuel Clase as their top two players. Jose Ramirez is a great third baseman. Very good hitter, batted .819. He was declining a lot, but 4.4 WAR. And 81 runs created is nothing to scoff at. Emmanuel Clase is a great bullpen guy, so we really don't want to leave it late. We don't want to leave comebacks late. We want to be winning heading into the later innings, 8-9, obviously, but I don't think if we're in the ninth inning and this guy comes out, we might not have a very good opportunity to come back in the game. Aristides Aquino is their best left fielder who's in the AAA. I wonder if he was hurt. I did check that out before we got started here. He was hurt, so I wonder if he's going to be able to play or if they just kept him in the minors just because of errors roster managing. Willie Adames and then Josh Rojas. I mean, they got another guy on the IL here in Josh Rojas, so that's not what you want to see from them. Their starting pitcher is Tristan McKenzie, who, I mean, leads up a pretty lackluster starting rotation. Jason Watson with an amazing beard, 22 years old from Florida. Looks like he's going to be an absolute stud someday. His rookie season went very well with a 3.33 ERA and a 1.4 WAR. Relief pitchers, Justice Sheffield, not too bad, but the rest of the bullpen's not great. And then obviously we know their closer, Emmanuel Clase, is great. At catcher, they got Omar Narvaez, who's got nothing against lefties, and Wilmer Perez, who's, I guess, his rotational guy. Trey Mancini, who we remember was an Oakland Athletic for 23 and a bit in 24, I believe. He has since really found his form, right? We signed him after season number 1. He was okay. We moved on from him because he was making a bit too much, and then he kind of found his spot here in Cleveland, so good for him. Rojas is hurt, but Andreas Jimenez is not a bad backup option. A much better fielder, not as good of a hitter, but a fantastic fielder with speed. Jose Ramirez and Nolan Jones are their third baseman. Shortstops are Willie Adames and Gabriel Arias, so a great shortstop room. Left fielder Aristides Aquino would be their left fielder if they called him up. But they got Magnerius Sierra and George Valera, Franmil Reyes, and Jalen Davis. So their outfield is not great if they don't have Aquino. So we'll see if they end up calling him up for the game here. We are on game day, as you guys can see. So let's go ahead. Oh, I'll show you guys the depth chart. You know what we got, though. Gallen, Peterson, the Skubal, I mean, 87, 88, 89 is ridiculous. Torkelson's at first, Chisholm at second, Bobby Witt at short, Bo Bichette at third. Our DH is Michael Bush, and then Adley Rutschman is our catcher. Our outfield is a Rosarina, Verdugo, and Jesus Sanchez. Things look very, very good. I know we're 30th in right fielders. That's just because Jesus Sanchez is left fielder, but he is playing right field for us. So let's go ahead, jump into this game after we fix our non-DH lineups. There we go, Jesus Sanchez. And play next game. We're going to quick manage. I did make the mistake of one time clicking manage full game in my personal save. It was no bueno. It was definitely not an experience that I would recommend for YouTube. I mean, if you've got time and you're into it and you just want to manage, definitely manage the full game. You can go pitch by pitch. And you get to watch everything happen and unfold. But I am going to hit quick manage. We're going to use the uniforms that they have selected for us. We are going to play at home. It's clear skies in game 1. We are going to open with Gallen. I know he's not as good as Peterson. Peterson was the 89, but, you know, screw it. All right. So we got, this is definitely a much, much better experience than the manage full game. Because right now, we can just pitch and he grounds out. That's beautiful. Can I see the game log? There it is. Yeah, he grounds out to shortstop Bobby Witt, to first baseman. Okay, sweet. Jorge Valera, he singles. We're going to pitch around Franmil Reyes, who also singles, and Jose Ramirez, we will also pitch around, and we walk him, and we have loaded the bases. We got to pitch a huge strikeout. Adames strikes out Zach Allen with a big strikeout. Trey Mancini up to the plate, and he's going to fly out, and we get out of a bases-loaded jam with no runs given up. We did give up 2 hits, which is not great. I tried to pitch around, but maybe I should just attack these guys. Zach Gallen's that good. Bichette's going to fly out. Verdugo's going to single. Nice. All right, so Torkelson, Verdugo's not really got that much speed. I'm going to swing, and I was going to say, the reason I talked about his speed is I was going to say maybe I should hit and run, but that didn't, that probably would have helped us there. We grounded into a double play in the first inning, goes without any runs, but definitely some bats going here at the early start. Omar Narvaez here up against Gallen. We're just going to pitch to him, strike him out, pitch to Nolan Jones, who flies out, and Andres Jimenez is going to ground out in a 1-2-3 inning. All right, Jesus Sanchez is going to ground out. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to fly out. Randy Arozarena grounds out, so a 1-2-3 inning there as well. Yairo Munoz is going to double. Jorge Valera, we're just going to pitch to him. He grounds out, and so the runner's still at third. Franmil Reyes, we will pitch to him, and it's a double play? He was on second, and we turned a double play? What the heck happened? They flew out, and then he got thrown out? Are you serious? Oh, you know what? Yeah, he got thrown out at third base. He was trying to tag up, and I got it. I was like, what? I guess I didn't consider that possibility. I thought it was a bang-bang play. But Jazz Chisholm here is going to swing and triple. Jazz Chisholm, we have... Oh, my goodness. Do we go for the sac fly? No, we just swing. With no outs, just swing. 1 out, we'll go for the sac fly, unless this brings him home. Strikeout. All right, Michael Busch, sac fly, is going to walk. Let's hit and run, because we got, 1 out. We don't want to double play. 1 run scored, and Busch goes to third. We got runners at the corner again. Let's hit and run again. A run is scored, and okay, so did somebody get thrown out? Maybe thrown out at third. Game log. Let's see. Verdugo grounds out. Okay, so Verdugo grounded out, but because of the hit and run, Bo Bichette didn't get thrown out, and that's what we wanted to see, right? That's why we hit and run. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. We've scored 2 runs already. Spencer Torkelson is going to pop out, and here we go. Zach Gallen, 3 innings pitched, looking good. Grounds out Jose Ramirez. Willie Adames is going to pop up. Trey Mancini, we will pitch to, and he grounds out. I almost pitched around, so why bother? Jesus Sanchez singles. Beautiful. Bobby Witt Jr. swing. He's going to fly out. Randy Arozarena, we're going to hit and run, and it's a single, and we got runners at the corners again. Let's hit and run. Caught stealing. Oh, he stole home? I didn't want him to steal home. Oh, man. Okay, I guess... Did he actually steal home? Been tagged out attempting to steal home. I guess he must have taken the pitch on the hit and run, so I guess they actually send the runner from third. But we were just going to swing with Jazz Chisholm. An error, and he is safe. Go ahead and swing away, Adley. And it's our fielder's choice, and we are out of the inning without a run. That's a bit disappointing. Maybe I shouldn't have hit and run. Anyway, you can call that my error. But here we are in the top of the 5th. Gallen's energy still looking pretty good. Pitch, a pop-up. Nolan Jones is going to strike out, and Andres Jimenez is also going to strike out. So 2 strikeouts in that inning. Bottom of the 5th, here we go. A single for Michael Busch. Bo Bichette is going to single. We got runners at first and second. Swing, 2 runs scored. Verdugo, a bases-clearing double. That's what you want to see. Spencer Torkelson. Oh, they brought in Justice Sheffield. Their best. That's huge, actually. In game 1, they're going to bring in their best bullpen arm. Oops, I simulated the rest of the inning. I wanted to go look at him, and I pushed Y. Anyway, so we can figure out what happened here. Torkelson grounds out. That's fine. After the pitching change, Jesus Sanchez singled, which forced a throw to home. Verdugo did go home. Bobby Witt popped out, and Randy Arozarena grounded out. So there we go. There we go. Okay, so I do have to move over to get to the player card. Okay, I gotcha. All right, so Yairo Munoz, we are just going to pitch, strike out. Jorge Valera, we're going to pitch to, and oh my God, Gallen's got it going. Franmil Reyes grounds out, and he's through 6, looking pretty good. Justice Sheffield here. I wanted to show you guys Justice Sheffield, and unfortunately, I just completely simulated that last inning. But we are going to swing, and Chisholm is on base. He's 2 for 3 today. Adley Rutschman, can we hit and run? Oh, he flew out. Jazz Chisholm did advance. Can we steal second? And he steals it successfully. There we go. So double play is not an issue. So let's go ahead and swing away. Bo Bichette swing away, and he's going to ground out. So unfortunately, the stolen base doesn't help us out too much. But Chisholm is definitely a guy with his speed and stealing ability that I want to try and steal with quite a bit. Oh, that's right. And they don't have a catcher with an arm, right? Cleveland's lineup. Can I look at Cleveland's lineup? Who's their catcher? Their catcher is Narvaez. Okay, so Narvaez is today. So we're going to walk him. Gallen, pitch, strikeout. Trey Mancini, pitch, strikeout. Omar Narvaez, how's his arm? Yeah, his arm is 57, accuracy 59. We want to steal all day on this guy. Fielder's choice, and we're out of the inning, so he's through 7. And I think, can I warm up somebody in the bullpen, or is that not kind of not how this works? Does he just come in with full stamina? Okay. Alex Verdugo, go ahead and get a double. Why not? Spencer Torkelson, swing away. He's going to single. We got runners at the corner. Just Jesus Sanchez just swing, and he's going to ground into a double play, and that's exactly what we did not want to see. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to strike out. So Gallen, he's doing well, right? Like 7 innings pitched, but I think I might make a pitching change. We might go to let's go to Rogers here. Tyler Rogers. Nolan Jones is going to get a double. Andres Jimenez, he's going to strike him out. There you go. Yaro Munoz is going to fly out, and we get a runner on third. We're up by 5. Just pitch to him. He's going to ground out. A Rosarina, swing, singles. Jazz Chisholm. You know what? We're going to hit and run. Rosarina is safe, though, so that's good to see. Adley Rutschman, swing away. He's going to single. Beautiful. So we got runners on first and second with only 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Michael Busch, go ahead and swing. He's going to fly out. Bo Bichette, hit and run, and he's going to fly out as well. And we are here. So we got Tyler Rogers got us through that inning. We're going to pitching change. We're going to go to Karinchak. We're going to pitch to Franmil Reyes. He's going to strike out. Jose Ramirez is going to single. Adames is going to sacrifice bunt. And Trey Mancini is going to walk. That's okay. We had a base open. I guess I should have pitched around him. We're going to pitch to him, and he's going to strike him out. There we go. 5-0 win in game 1, and that's what you want to see. Zach Gallen was the player of the game. 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. Let's go. Great first game. Yes, that's fine. And we are here in game number 2 as we lead the series 1-0. New York is up on Toronto 1-0. Philly and LA are tied. Arizona and St. Louis are tied. So let's go ahead, quick manage this game again. We're going to use our actual home uniforms this time. And it's partly cloudy today, so we'll see. And we're going to use David Peterson. So let's go ahead and, yep, so everybody's energy is looking fine. I'm probably not too worried about energy-wise. Tyler Rogers, yeah, that's why we used him there. All right, so Peterson versus Jalen Davis. They got Perez now in as their catcher. I wish I could see. Can I go to box score and then? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to view their catcher. I want to look at how good he is at throwing. All right, so anyway, Jalen Davis will pitch early single. A fly out, though. Franmil Reyes will pitch to him. He gets walked. Jose Ramirez grounds into a double play, and Jason Watson, their young phenom, is up to the up on the mound. Bo Bichette up to the plate. He's gonna fly out. Verdugo's gonna pop up. Torkelson's gonna fly out. So an early nothing happening for us there. Willie Adames, we're gonna pitch to him. We walk. Arias is gonna single. They got runners at first and second. Can we pitch around Mancini? We walk him. Andres Jimenez hits a grand slam, and Peterson has given up a grand slam in the second inning. He hits a batter. Okay. Pickoff attempt at first. He's safe. Pitch, a fielder's choice. Pick him off at first again. Why not? Fielder's choice again, and pick off. He's safe. I'm just going to keep trying it. They're going to hit a double. Oh, my God. Peterson may not make it very far in this inning. Jose, we got an open bag. Adames would come back up, so we're gonna just walk him, and then we're gonna pitch to Adames, and he's gonna strike out. Okay, so grand slam aside, made it out of the inning. A home run from Sanchez. That's our first home run of the series, I think. First home run for either team was the grand slam. Now we have a home run there. Bobby Witt Jr. is gonna fly out. A Rosarina is gonna ground out, and Chisholm is gonna single. Can he steal second? He was caught stealing. Shoot. All right. Peterson, I'm still going to trust him. His energy is fine. We're going to pitch, fly out. Mancini is going to ground out, and Jimenez is going to strike out. Okay, so a solid bounce back inning there from Peterson. Adley Rutschman, swing. He's going to walk. Beautiful. Swing, a pop-up. Bo Bichette, come on, buddy. Grounds into a double play, and Peterson is back. If he can make it through 4, I'd be pretty happy. Ground out there from Perez. Davis is going to double. Pitch around Sierra. He's going to sack bunt. Pitch around Reyes, and they're going to get a double. Pitch around Ramirez, and he's going to fly out. Okay, so we definitely need to change pitchers in the next inning. We're down 5-1. Verdugo now up to the plate is going to walk. Torkelson strikes out. Jesus Sanchez flies out. Bobby Witt Jr. grounds into a fielder's choice. And we are definitely going to make a pitcher change. We're going to bring in Wicks, another lefty, I know, but I mean, we just need to change something. We're going to pitch here. Adames pops out. Arias grounds out. Mancini grounds out. There we go. Comes in. Wicks does the job. Rosarina, swing, strikeout. Jazz Chisholm flies out. Adley Rutschman strikes out. All right. Jimenez hits a solo home run, and this game's just about over. An error. Pitch to contact, single. Sierra is going to score a run. Oh, my God. We're just going to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We got to change pitchers. We're going to bring in Clayton Kershaw. Screw it. Double. Ground out. Pitch around Mancini because it's 1 out. Oh, God. Pitch, a strikeout, pitch, a run is this game's over. Just get it over with. We're not making a comeback. A Rosarina, just 2 outs, hit and run, caught stealing. Kershaw, pitch, strikeout, single, strikeout, ground out. There we go. We're in the bottom of the 8th. Strikeout, pop up, fly out, and Kershaw just keep pitching. Single, strikeout, ground out. There we go. And we're at bottom of the 9th. If we have 11 runs in us, now's the time for it. And we don't. We lose 12-1. A pretty abysmal game there. Yes, that's fine. And we're going to advance another day. It's 1-1 in this series as well. Tariq Skubal versus Daniil Espino. But this is where it should play to our advantage, right? We got a much deeper rotation than they do. All right. Here in Cleveland, it's overcast. Tariq Skubal, yep, we're going to bring him in, and everyone is well rested. I love that. Bo Bichette, singles, nice. Hit and run, single. We got runners on the corners. Just swing away. Strikeout. We're going to sack fly. He's going to walk. Bobby Witt Jr., come on, baby. Just swing. He's going to hit a bases clearing double, and early in this one, we have 3 runs scored. Randy Arozarena is going to walk. Just swing. He's going to pop up, and it's 2 outs. Pop up, doesn't matter. All right, we have a 3-0 lead. Come on, Skubal. You got a pretty good start compared to what we were looking at last game. Magnerius, Sierra's up to the plate. And a ground out, and Franmil Reyes is going to ground out. There we go. Michael Busch, swing, is going to single. Bo Bichette, fielder's choice. Verdugo, walks. Torkelson, strikes out, and we're going to hit and run. Ground out. Just because 2 outs, might as well with a runner on. Hit and run, right? Jose Ramirez is going to strike out. Adames, strike out. Arias, strike out. Wow. Absolutely dotting him up as Skubal. Bobby Witt Jr. gets a single. Nice. Swing, strikeout. Jazz Chisholm. We don't want to caught stealing. Swing. He singles. I should have just had him swing. Adley Rutschman grounds into a fielder's choice. That's the one I should have hit and run. Trey Mancini pitched to him. He's going to fly out. Jimenez strikes out. Perez strikes out. Woo! Swing, a ground out. Bo Bichette flies out. Verdugo singles. Torkelson on the hit and run is going to ground out. Jalen Davis now up to the plate is going to strike out, as we have 7 strikeouts already from Skubal. Sierra flies out. Reyes singles. A pop up, and there we go. So the no-hitter bid is gone. Obviously, perfect game either. I wasn't really worried about that because right now we're through 4 and they have 1 hit. Jesus Sanchez grounds out. Witt Jr. single. A Rosarena 2-run home run from a Rosarena. There we go. There's the power, baby. Jazz Chisholm is going to ground out. Adley Rutschman is going to walk. Hit and run because there's 2 outs. A pitching change. They're going to bring in Carlos Vargas, who's a 77. See, this is what I mean, right? They used their best bullpen arm in game 1, so now they can't really lean on him too much, although he should be fine to go now. We're going to hit and run, though. Caught stealing. Maybe I should just swing from now on. I don't want him to steal. I want him to actually make contact, but, you know. Skubal, gives up a single. Adames lines out. Mancini grounds into a fielder's choice, and Jimenez is going to ground out, so he's through 5 and looking strong. Fly out. Bo Bichette strikes out. Verdugo flies out. Oof, a bad 6th inning there from us, but they all can't be great. Skubal, pitch to Perez. I'm going to pitch to contact. He's going to pop up. I'm not afraid of Perez at all. Their catchers can't hit. Jalen Davis will pitch to. Sierra will pitch to, and he flies out. Spencer Torkelson flies out. Sanchez singles. Bobby Witt Jr. hits a 2-run homer, and we have a 7-0 lead in this one. A solo home run, back-to-back bombs. Witt to a Rosarena. Jazz Chisholm's not going to make it 3, is he? They're going to make a pitching change as Justin Bruiel This is good. We're churning through their bullpen here. He's going to strike out. Adley Rutschman is hit by pitch, swing, and we're going to strike out. Franmil Reyes, pitch to him. He's going to single. Jose Ramirez, we're going to pitch around. That's fine. We're going to walk him. It is the 7th, so we'll pitch here. A fly out. They've got runners on the corner. A strikeout. Mancini, we've got an open base. We'll pitch around him, and he's going to fly out. There we go. All right, so we will make probably a pitching change to one of our setup men in the next inning. But Bo Bichette here is going to hit a solo homer, and we're starting to bomb here in Cleveland. Verdugo grounds out, Torkelson flies out, and Sanchez grounds out. So we will make a pitching change. Skubal's been pitching well, but, you know, I'll bring in Lee Rodriguez. Why not? Pitch to Jimenez, gives up a single. Perez grounds into a fielder's choice. Jalen Davis now flies out. Sierra is going to line out. We are in the top of the 9th. Here we go. Bobby Witt Jr. They make a pitching change. Eli Morgan, another reliever coming in for them. Flies out. Rosarina flies out. And Chisholm strikes out. It's a 9-run game. There's no reason to go to Karinchak right now. Reyes singles. Ramirez grounds into a double play. And Adames walks. Arias grounds into a fielder's choice and a 9-0 shutout victory as Bobby Witt Jr. 4 for 5, home run, 5 RBIs, and a double. That is crazy. So let's go ahead and see 5-0 wins. So both wins have been shutout wins. We just got absolutely bombed. Peterson got absolutely wrecked in that game. And now we got a chance to advance here. Here in game number 4. Let's not get this to 5, right? So in the other series, the Yankees are awaiting us. We are the last team to go here, so there's no reason to try and rush Gallen back as a starter. Because I was like, maybe we could get some more time, right? We'll play in Cleveland. It's partly cloudy. Yeah, Zach Gallen maybe could be ready for this one, but I want him ready for the Yankees series instead. And I trust Grayson Rodriguez quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and use him here. All right, and the lineup looks fine. Bo Bichette, go ahead and swing. He grounds out. Verdugo singles. Torkelson flies out. Jesus Sanchez grounds out. All right, Grayson, let's see what you got. Strikeout in his first postseason appearance. Gives up a double there. A line out, though, from Reyes. Jose Ramirez is going to strike out, and he gets away with that. And it's fine. They left a runner in scoring position. That is okay. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to ground out. A Rosarina flies out. Chisholm. Ooh. Not good from us so far. One hit so far. But Willy Adames versus Grayson Rodriguez. Pitch to him. He's going to hit a solo bomb, and all of a sudden, Cleveland has the lead. Trey Mancini flies out. Pitch to contact there because it's Navarez, and Jones is going to ground out. So George Kirby is their starting pitcher, the 78 with A potential, but he's 28 already, so we don't know if he's actually going to reach that A potential. Strikeout there. Michael Busch is going to ground out, and Bo Bichette walks. There we go. Can we hit and run? Maybe Verdugo drives home a run? Nah, and he's going to fly out. And it was probably deep enough, if I had to guess, for a run to score from first on the hit and run. But Jimenez here, pitch to contact, grounds out. Munoz flies out, and Valera doubles, pitch around Reyes. We're going to walk him. And there we go. Ramirez is going to, I think, was that ground out, line out? I'm not sure. But Spencer Torkelson here is going to line out. Jesus Sanchez is going to walk. Bobby Witt Jr. singles. There we go. We got runners on first and second. Swing away, strikes out. Jazz Chisholm hit and run, flies out there. Oh, man. And that was a great opportunity for us to tie this ball game up. Now we're already in the bottom of the 4th. Willy Adames, pitch to him. Trey Mancini, pitch to him. He's going to walk. Pitch to contact. And Navarez, the trash player, is actually going to... Actually, he's trash against lefties, not against righties. I don't know why I'm pitching to him against with a righty. That was silly by me. And they extend their lead to 2-0. That's on me. No, I would like not to enter the game. Pitch, 1 run is scored. Grayson, come on, just get out of this inning. Pitch, a double play. All right, so he's through 4, giving up 3. Our bats have been so silent. Bo Bichette, oh my God, another 1-2-3 inning. And I'm going to make a pitching change. We're going to go to Miguel Castro here. I know it's the bottom of the 5th, but again, I'm just going to make it. I don't want it to get any worse. Grounds out, flies out, flies out. Beautiful. All right, so we've gotten 2 hits today. We need to get a few more. We need to rattle this guy. Come on, Verdugo lines out. He is a righty. We're usually pretty good against righties. Torkelson strikes out. Sanchez is going to ground out. All right, Jose Ramirez here. We're going to pitch to him. He's been poor today. Adames, fine. Trey Mancini, pitch to him. He's going to single. Pitch to Navarez. steals a base, and grounds out. So it really didn't hurt us in the long run. Bobby Witt Jr., though, who's been really, really good this series against Kirby, is going to ground out. Arozarena walks. Chisholm, ooh, let's hit and run. Grounds out, but Arozarena gets to second. Let's hit and run again. Rutschman flies out. Shoot. Nolan Jones. All right, pitch to him. He's going to double. Jimenez grounds out. Munoz walks. I'm going to make a pitching change. We're going to go to Ryan Weathers. As we started with a righty, might as well bring in a lefty out of the pen. Jorge Valera is a lefty, so we got lefty on lefty. Fielder's choice, beautiful. And Franmil Reyes pops up, and we get out of it. All right, so we still have a chance. Kirby's here in the 8th inning. This is our opportunity. Come on, Bush. Grounds out. Bo Bichette grounds out. Verdugo pops up. That was our chance. That was really our chance right there. He's as tired as he's going to get because they're going to bring in Clase next inning. Adames grounds out. Mancini solo home run, fly out. Kirby's still in. They're still going to bring in Kirby. Strikeout. Sanchez grounds out. Bobby Witt Jr. doubles. Arozarena. Ooh, okay, pitching change. We got a Eli Morgan out of the pen. Arozarena here. Singles. We got runners at the corners. 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Swing, and we're going to pop up and lose 4-0 as Kirby absolutely dominates us. I mean, absolutely dominates us. And it's going to game 5. The only series to go to game 5. Here we go. But we do have home field advantage. They're projecting Glass now. I think I might rush Gallen back. I mean, because we do have Peterson, right? Yeah, Peterson's also ready to go, but he was not very good in the first one. And Gallen was amazing in the first one. So we'll go back to Gallen here because Peterson will be ready for the start of the Yankees series if we advance. So when we need to advance. So there we go. Everything looks fine. JP Crawford. They got a right-handed pitcher. So against righties, Bush is probably the move. Willie Carter. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody else against righties. So there we go. We're going to leave Michael Bush in. That was the only change I was thinking about making. But here we go. Gallen gives up a single, sacrifice bunt, double play. There we go. Probably thrown out, trying to steal third. Yes, he was. Bo Bichette walks. Love it. Verdugo flies out. Torkelson pops up. Sanchez walks. Okay. Swing. Strikes out. Jose Ramirez walks. Adames is going to hit a double. Scores him from first. And we're now down 1-0. Mancini strikes out. Navarez hits a double. I hate Navarez. I'm going to hate Navarez for the rest of my life. Well, another run is scored. And we give up 3 runs here in the inning, but we get out of it. God bless. Randy Arozarena strikes out. Chisholm flies out. Rutschman flies out. Jorge Valera pops up. Reyes doubles. Strikes out. Willie Adames grounds out. Okay, so besides the 3-run second, it's been okay. We just need to get some hits. Bo Bichette singles. There we go. That's our first hit of the game coming into third. Verdugo flies out. Hit and run. And we're going to ground out there. Shoot. Trey Mancini singles. Navarez strikes out. Nolan. Yes, we caught him stealing. Pitch around. Nolan Jones. And he flies out. Beautiful. All right. Jesus Sanchez. Swing. A walk. Beautiful. Bobby Witt pops up. Arozarena scores a run with a double. There we go. Finally, one of the teams is going to score a run in a loss. I mean, I know we lost 12-1 earlier, but other than that, it's been 5-0, 9-0, and 4-0, I want to say, were the 3 wins so far in the series between both teams, and then the 12-1 win for Cleveland. So Chisholm swing is going to ground out. Rutschman singles. There we go. We got runners on the corners for Michael Bush. He is going to ground out, and that was a great chance. If we just got one more hit, right, we're back in it. But Zach Gallen probably can pitch one more inning. Jimenez pitch. He's going to single. I think I'm going to make a pitching change. We're going to bring in Wicks here because Wicks was really good when he did come in. Fly out, fly out, fly out. Hey, love to see that. Good call to the pen there. Bo Bichette singles. Verdugo. It's going to score a run, and we're now back within 1 with a runner in scoring position. Come on, Torkelson. It's going to pop up. Sanchez grounds out. Bobby Witt Jr. grounds out. Oh, we had a runner in scoring position, too. We needed like a solid single. All right, Jose Ramirez pops up. Adames grounds out. Mancini flies out. All right, we're back up to the plate, boys. Let's go. We're hopefully going to come back here. Randy Arozarena, singles. Chisholm, hit and run. Ground out, but Arozarena makes it to second. That's fine. Adley Rutschman swings. Going to pop up. Michael Busch flies out. Oh, no. Omar Narvaez lines out. Nolan Jones, pitch around him. Single. Oh, but they got runners on the corners, and it's a double play. We get out of it, baby. Come on. All right, bottom of the 7th. Bo Bichette, top of the lineup. Bo Bichette's 2 for 2. They're going to make a pitching change. Called Eli Morgan again. Is it possible to see postseason stats? Is this that can't be postseason stats. Oh, that's his batting stat. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Okay, so Bo Bichette, swing, grounds out. Verdugo, grounds out. Torkelson, grounds out. Not what you want to see. Valera, pop up. Reyes, walks. Ramirez, they steal a base. Strikeout. Adames, grounds out. All right, guys, we need to score. Arozarena's been hot, but Sanchez has not been good. Bobby Witt's not been good, but he's been good in the series. They're going to go to Cody Stashak. Okay, he's not great. Grounds out. Flies out. Arozarena, singles. Okay. I think we got to hit and run, because if Chisholm gets good contact, unless I pinch hit for Chisholm, Colby Allard is a lefty. Chisholm against lefties has got 64-52. If we pinch hit Crawford, 74-52. I think Crawford, 70-52. Soderstrom, 61-55. And Carter is not worth talking about. Crawford here, though. JP Crawford, 74-52. His batting clutch is 97. We're going to JP Crawford. Swing. Grounds into a fielder's choice. But the good news is we don't have to make a substitution, because he can play second. We're going to make a pitching change. We're going to go to Ryan Weathers, because he's probably the best guy to call in at this stage. Mancini grounds out. Narvaez flies out. Nolan Jones is going to fly out. We are in the bottom of the 9th with Colby Allard against Adley Rutschman here. Swing. Oh, they're going to bring in Clase. The first time I think we've seen Clase this postseason. A ground out. Clase is a righty. Michael Busch against righties. 70-62. We're going to pinch hit 70-62, 70-62, 70-62. We got to keep him in. He's going to ground out. Bo Bichette, we're down to our last out of the postseason. He's going to fly out, and we are going to be eliminated from the playoffs by the Guardians in the first close game of the series. I mean, 5-0, 12-1, 9-0, 4-0, 3-2 game, and Gallen is going to take the L. I really don't think that was really his fault. He did give up that 3-run second inning, but all right, guys. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. I was hoping we would go further, especially with the best team, but the playoffs are the playoffs. You know, you lose one too many games, you're not hot. It happens, but that's all the time I have for this one, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the next one.
This a free for all, what we fall. This a free for all, but what we fall.